Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Marywood South boys basketball action. It is the visiting Edgar Wildcats coming in at a record of 11-3 on the season. They're 6-2 in the Marywood, co-head coached by Chris Trawicki and Zach Paul for the Wildcats this year. And they'll be going up against the home Assumption Royals, 6-7 on the season, 4-4 in the Marywood. Head coach, of course, by Josh Paul. Steve Maves, Olivia Zimmerman here tonight from Assumption High School. It's a gorgeous night outside. It's going to be a good basketball night here in Wisconsin Rapids as well. Last game out for Assumption was Friday at Prentice, 63-49 winners over Prentice. Logan Eistrom, 26 points, 6 of 10 from beyond the arc. JT Schlafer with 19. Ron Board finished with 11. For Edgar, their last game was on Friday at Mosinee, a 72-52 loss to the Indians. Leighton Schuett finished with 13. Brett Baumgartner with 17. Carter Budd with 7. And Tegan Streit finished with 7 points as well. These two teams met last on Tuesday, December 12th. That was, of course, in Edgar. The Wildcats came away with a 55-49 win. Assumption actually led at the break, 23-16. At halftime, Brett Baumgartner finished with 16 points. Preston Dahlke with 16, Tegan Streit with 13. For Assumption, Logan Eistrom, Owen Hagen, and JT Schlafer all finished with 12. Edgar is, before the loss to Mosinee on Friday, Edgar had won 8 games in a row as they sit tied for third place in the Marywood right now behind Marathon at 8-0. Edgar heads to Marathon on Friday. Auburndale at 8-1, Stratford and Edgar at 6-2, Assumption at 4-4, and Newman Catholic at 1-8. We're going to turn it over to Jeff Sullivan for our opening announcements, our invocation, and our starting lineups here on Zaleski Sports. Again, thank you all for tuning in to Zaleski Sports here tonight for this Marywood South boys basketball contest. Assumption has won 2 games in a row, beating Newman Catholic and Prentice in back-to-back games. They head to Stratford on Thursday. Then they host Auburndale on January 30th, hosts Athens on February the 2nd. Here is Jeff Sullivan.
Tonight's contest features the Wildcats from Edgar. Their very own Royals of Assumption. Please remove your caps and rise for prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please remain standing. Put your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. 1, Leighton Schuett. Receiver number 5, Brett Baumgartner. Receiver number 11, Carter Buck. Receiver number 12, Preston Dahlke. And senior number 23, Tegan Strike. Coached by Chris Nowicki and Zach Paul. Now for our Assumption Royals. Sophomore number 1, Logan Nystrom. Sophomore number 3, Chase Lieberg. And senior number 10, Jack Wiedmeyer. Sophomore number 11, J.T. Schleifer. And sophomore number 14, Ron Bohr. Head coach, Josh Pultz. Assumption High School would like to thank Aspire Riverview Hospital and Clinics for providing all of our home events with athletic training coverage.
Those are your starting lineups here tonight. For Edgar, Schuett, Baumgartner, Butt, Dahlke, and Streit. For Assumption, Nystrom, Lieberg, Wiedmeyer, Schleifer, and Board. Sit back, relax. Should be a good one here tonight from Assumption High School. 6-point Edgar win the first time they met, and it's an opening tip won by the Royals. Working left to right on your screen. Again, thank you all for tuning in here on the network tonight. Have a lot of games on the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Wiedmeyer against Butt. Finds a cutting Ron Board. Got it blocked by Schuett. Very athletic individuals here for Edgar. Brett Baumgartner sets into a 3. Of course, Division 7 state football champions. A lot of these guys, if not all of them, probably all of them, on the state football championship team. JT is going to try one. He's too strong. As across the timeline goes quarterback Tegan Streit. Swings it around near side. Top of the key for Butt. Swings it back. Schuett for 3. Leighton buries the 3. Logan Nystrom across the timeline for Assumption. And 26 in their win against Prentice on Friday. Schleifer's going to try corner 3 this time and bury it. JT for 3, and we're tied 3. And all replays brought to you by Wheeler Chevrolet. Thank you to Wheelers. There's another 3-pointer for Leighton Schuett. Wide open for 3. He's got 6. Board hands it off to Chase Lieberg. Up ahead to Wiedmeyer across the timeline. Got Assumption at Stratford on Thursday. And turnover by Ron Board. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best. Learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. Left side for Carter Butt. Straight back over to Butt. Baumgartner just left of the circle. Schuett thought about the 3. Straight into lane, kicks it out. Leighton Schuett's going to try another one. He is 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Leighton Schuett's got 9. And it's 9-3 Edgar. Schleifer at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Wiedmeyer against Carter Butt. Man-to-man defense. Chase Lieberg's going to try 3. He's off the mark. Rebounded by Carter. Baumgartner on the left block. Turns into Board. And off the mark. Rebounded by JT. Schleifer got it poked away by Tegan Streit. And he got pushed and won. Now they're going to discuss a full 2-hand push by Ron Board. And it's going to be an intentional foul. Wow. Not a smart play there by Ron Board. Streit will head to the free throw line for and 1. and then they'll have 2 more free throws. So Stride will have 3 free throws in a row here. On the intentional foul, and there's the first one. And now the intentional foul free throws for Tegan Strite. So the 2 intentional fouls were shot first in the and one. I think they should still have another and one. Maybe not. All right. Shows you how much I know. Down low to Carter Butt. Finishes for 2. All Edgar here, 15-3 Wildcats. A team that has won 8 of their last 9. Right in front of the Edgar bench, Preston Dahlke guarding her on board. Swings it around near side for Chase Lieberg. Down low to Schlafer, turns and finishes. Edgar defense lost JT that time. 15-5, Edgar. Carter Butt on the right wing, top of the key. 3 more, it is good. Tegan Strite. Board with it, over to Wiedmeyer. Schlafer on the right side.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
10:01 to go here in this one, as had to deal with some other game issues, and we're back with you here at Assumption High School. 26-13 in favor of Edgar, with 9:50 to go here in the first half. They've controlled it from the get-go. Back across to Baumgartner for a three. Left it short, rebounded by Schlafer for Assumption. Royals working left to right. Layton Schuett with 9 points. He was 3 for 3 to start the game. Ron Board, left of the circle. Schlafer with it now, dribbles against Strite, and he throws it out of bounds. 9:23 to go. Whether you need residential, commercial, industrial, electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Econ Electric. Strite with it. Back over to Baumgartner. Strite top of the key. Stepped into an open three off the mark. Rebounded by Schlafer. Left side. There's a long three for Nystrom. Logan Nystrom's first three of the game. And the timeout's going to be taken by Edgar. 8:57 to go. 26-16. Wildcats still on top. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Manny Schultz into the game for the first time for Assumption. Edgar leading 27-16. Nystrom at the free throw line. No look pass out to Manny Schultz, right wing. Owen hanging on the right side. Gets bodied up. Chase Lieberg to the free throw line. Maybe took an extra step. Hagen with it against Marcus Haynerfoos. 7.5 minutes to go. We'll be back with you on Thursday here at Assumption. The Assumption Royals take on the Auburndale Eagles in girls basketball. Beat them by 18 last night. Lieberg down to Schlafer on the baseline. Schlafer against Tegan Strite. Steps through, turns off the mark. Rebounded by Tegan. Strong rebound by Strite. 5'11 senior. Top of the key. Swings it around. Colby Weisenberger, number 3 into the game. Weisenberger on the baseline, short corner. Back over to Schuett. Top of the key for Heinerfuss. Skips it all the way across the stripe. Heinerfuss with it. Back, three-pointer again. Leighton Schuett around and out. Rebound taken by Schlafer. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Lieberg back out to JT. Asks for a screen, is granted a screen. Goes baseline and poked away by Strite momentarily. Nystrom back with it against Leighton Schuett. Near side for Schlafer. Manny Schultz at the top of the key. Puts it down and lost it. It's going to be out of bounds off of Preston Dahlke with 6:09 to go. Ron Board back into the game. Carter Butt and Brett Bumgarner back in the game as well. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the U.S. That's Mariani.com, or visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. Schlafer, the runner, is good. JT's got 9. 5:45 to go. 27-18. Baumgartner back out. Weisenberger. Schuett, Weisenberger, Dahlke, Weisenberger. Back out to Colby Weisenberger. Goes baseline. Picks up his dribble. Near side for Baumgartner. Wildcats reset things with 5:20 to go here in the first half. Carter Budd with it at the top of the key. Swings around to Leighton Schuett. Brett Baumgartner back out to Schuett. Dahlke out to Schuett. Good patient offense here for Edgar. Schuett back with it. They reset things to the right wing for Weisenberger. Carter Butt out to Colby Weisenberger on the right wing. Dahlke on the baseline. Baumgartner. The right foul line, poked away by Hagen, picked up by Butt. Weisenberger down to Dahlke against Schlafer. It's off the foot. It's going to stay with stay with Edgar with 4:52 to go. Tegan Strite will check back in. Carter Butt's going to try a three. Is good. Carter Butt knocks down a three. He's got 5. 30-18, Edgar. Schlafer back out to Lieberg. Ron Board on the left wing. 4:35 to go here in the first half. Owen Hagen, dribble drive, picks it up. Poked away momentarily. And the Royals reset things with 4:25 to go. Schlafer got a screen. Dribbles through it. Board cuts to the basket. Got hammered, and Ron will head to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Heading to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Great crowd watching online. Thank you all for making us part of your Tuesday night here today. Give you score updates during our Key Savings Bank halftime report. Ron Board goes 2 for 2 from the line. Skips it out to Leighton Schuett. Schuett back over to Strite. Schuett on the left wing. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Quick ball movement here by the Wildcats. Skips it out to Carter Butt. Swings it back around to Strite. Baumgartner back out to Schuett on the left corner. Or in the left corner. Back over to Tegan Strite. Carter Butt skips it all the way across to Leighton Schuett. The three for Leighton is no good. Offense rebound by Bumgarner. He's going to turn and finish. 6'4" senior's got 8 points here in the half. Looks like they're at halftime at Pacelli. There's a long three for Owen Hagen off the mark. Tipped out of bounds to Assumption. Well, they're going to say that it's Edgar basketball. Schuett on the right wing, skips it across Carter Butt. Bumgarner in the lane. Carter Butt wide open for three. It is off the mark. Tipped up, rebounded by Hagen. Hagen out to Nystrom. Nystrom to Lieberg. Back out to Hagen. Swings it around to Schlafer. Three-pointer, left side, short. Rebounded by Dahlke. Bumgarner in the lane. Back out to Dahlke. He can't finish. Nystrom back out to Hagen. 2:10 to go here in the half. Hagen with it against Bumgarner. Hands it off to Board. There's a three for Owen Hagen, in and out. Rebounded by Strite. Tegan Strite out to Bumgarner. Goes baseline. And good. That's one. If you're Ron Board, he hit the floor. Got an elbow to the gut. Trying to try that offensive foul, but Brett Bumgarner's got two more. He's got 10 here in the half. Pull-up jumper for Schlafer is off the mark. Rebounded by Carter Butt. Schuett skips it all the way across. Tegan Strite, three is left short. Going to be over the backboard and out of bounds. Hagen with it against Bumgarner. 1 minute to go here in the half. 34-20. Edgar Wildcats on top. Nystrom against Schuett. The runner for Logan Nystrom is good. Two for Logan. Two more for Logan. He's got 5. Going to be taken by Lieberg, and then the timeout's going to be taken by Assumption. 30-second timeout with 27 seconds to go. We'll step aside for a quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
Twenty seconds to go here in the half. 34-22. Wiedemeyer across the timeline for the Royals. 15 seconds left. Schlafer back out to Wiedmeyer. 10 seconds left. Back out to Schlafer, and a bad pass by Jack Wiedmeyer, and turns it over. Manny Schultz back into the game for Assumption. Carter Butts inbounding, up ahead to Strite. Teagan with it at midcourt. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Step back, 3 to zone, in and out. Wow, that would have been a heck of a shot to end the first half. It was a heck of an effort by Teagan Strite. We've played 18 minutes here in Wisconsin Rapids. The Assumption Royals trail Edgar 34-22 at the break. Key Savings Bank halftime report coming up next. Watching high school boys basketball, Zaleski Sports.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Time now for your Key Savings Bank halftime report. Key Savings Bank, unlike the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area, Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. First half scoring, first for the Assumption Royals. Logan Nystrom's got 5, Owen Hagen's got 3, Chase Lieberg's got 3, JT Schlafer with 9, and Ron Board with 2. For Edgar, Leighton Schuett started the game 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. He finished the half with 10. Brett Baumgartner's got 10, Carter Butt's got 5, Preston Dahlke's got 2, and Tegan Strite's got 6. Score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight's game that was already finished up. It is the Wausau East Lumberjacks defeating DC Everest girls basketball. Amherst has a 19-15 lead over WIAA Fremont in girls basketball. At Owen Withee, it's Owen Withee 14, Columbus Catholic 12. Girls basketball, Pacelli is 46-9 leaders over Port Edwards girls basketball. Chippewa Falls is at Marshfield tonight in boys basketball. Marshfield 30-18 over Chi High. Marinette is in Waupaca. A great crowd in Waupaca tonight. The Comets lead Marinette 23-13. Marathon is at Stratford tonight. They are at halftime. Last look 30-19 at the break. Marathon on top. Rhinelander and Spash, girls basketball. Last look, Spash was on top. They're at the break 26-17 in favor of the Stevens Point Panthers. Hockey in Eau Claire tonight. A big matchup, Hudson and Eau Claire Memorial. It was 1-0 Memorial after the first period. Down in Franklin, it's Racine Case leading Franklin 38-32 with 1:20 to go in that first half. Over across town, Wisconsin Rapids trailing Marshfield 27-12 at the break. That's girls basketball. Appleton East is at Kaukauna tonight. And it is Kaukauna 5, Appleton East 3, 15.5 to go in that first half. And on the boys' side, Wausau East is at DC Everest, and East trails Everest 14-11 after after Wausau East got one of their biggest wins in program history last week against Spash. About 3.5 minutes left in this one before we head to the halftime break as the Edgar Wildcats make their way onto the court. They lead 34-22 at halftime. We will give you see if we can get you one more score here. And that is all we got for right now. We'll take a quick break, come back with the start of your second half. You're watching high school boys basketball exclusively. Your home for Merriwood South basketball. Zaleski Sports back after this.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag sales event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog, roof, How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. The Edgar Wildcats lead 34-22 at the break. Averaging about 62.5 points a game as Edgar this year. Assumption at just over 52. Edgar at 11-3 on the season. Assumption at 6-7 on the year. Again, Edgar had won 8 games in a row before their loss to Mosinee last Friday, and that's always say not a bad loss. That's not a bad loss. I mean, Mosinee is going to probably run away with the Great Northern Conference this year. They have Medford on Friday. Turnaround jumper for Carter Butt is good. First points of the second half go to Edgar. Carter Butt, turnaround Jay. 17.5 to go, just underway here in the second half. JT Schlafer on the right side, spins in the lane, right block, blocked by Strite. Again, be out of bounds to Assumption. Again, reminder that halftime report was brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlike the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area, Key Savings Bank, no matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch, but UD's dream big, small rates, Key Savings Bank. Schlafer spun it and missed it. Stride with it, up ahead to Carter Butt. Over to Leighton Schuett. Again, Leighton started the game 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Just 1 of 4 from the free throw line in that first half was Leighton. Wide open, gonna try it again. 3-pointer, perfect. Leighton Schuett's got 13. 16:45 to go in the ball game. 39-22. Board with it. Just left of the circle. Back over to Nystrom in front of the Assumption bench. Lieberg at the free throw line. Steps through it to nobody. Schuett comes away with it. Up ahead to Tegan Strite. Tegan chases it down. Throws it into the hands of Schlafer. Schlafer hits the floor. Up ahead to Wiedmeyer. Poked away by Strite. Wiedmeyer loses it. Up ahead to Schuett. Bumgarner. Reminds me a lot of the JV game, just very discombobulated in that JV game. There's an offensive foul on Brett Bumgarner. Bumgarner's going to pick up his first. Left side for Schlafer. Gets a screen from Board. Pick and roll, Rondon cut all the way to the basket. Finds it in the hands of Dahlke. Another turnover by Assumption. 15:50 to go. Schuett wide open. Off the mark, rebounded by Nystrom. Nystrom quickly into the front court, up ahead to Wiedmeyer as Tegan Strite went into the Assumption student section. Another turnover by Assumption. Carter Butt over to Leighton Schuett through his hands, regains possession, 15.5 to go. Bumgarner on the left wing against Chase Lieberg. Just playing catch around the perimeter is Edgar. Against this 2-3 zone of Assumption. Tegan Strite open. Dahlke back out to Carter Butt, steps into a 3, does Carter, and it's in and out. Royals didn't rebound, and it's going to be Assumption basketball. Pick up your pet's favorite toys from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and healthy products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pet's everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Wiedmeyer left side is good. Baited the defense on that screen, and he blew right past Carter Butt. 39-24 Edgar, 14:45 to go in the ball game. Got Assumption back in action on Thursday. They are at Stratford We'll have that game. Jack Weber on the call of that one for you, as Ron Board's going to pick up the foul. Edgar back in action on Friday at Marathon. We'll have that game, of course, for you as well. Tuesday, January 30th, when they host Stratford. We'll have a crew in Edgar that night. Strite to inbound. Carter Butt back out to Strite in the corner. Carter Butt near midcourt. No look pass to Schuett. Butt back out to Leighton Schuett for three. Leighton's got 16 tonight. 5 3-pointers for Leighton Schuett. 42-24 Edgar. Wiedemeyer calling for a screen. Gets it slightly from Ron Board. Lieberg back to Board, over to Nystrom. Edgar's defense has been sensational against Logan Nystrom tonight. And it continues. What a play that was by Strite. Taken away by Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer against Schuett. There's a hand check foul on Leighton Schuett. Mutual of Watson Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwatson.com to find an agent near you. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point. They provide quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel. Business Park, Stevens Point. Tipped out of bounds to Assumption with 13:43 to go. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. You can always give a positive plug for Solaris, bringing you these games live here in the city of Wisconsin Rapids. Fantastic internet service. Nystrom for three. It is up and it is in and out. Rebounded by Bumgardner. And ever since I moved to Rapids, Solaris has been our internet provider, and they've always done a wonderful job. Great customer service as well. Carter Butt, top of the key. Back over to Leighton Schuett. He's going to try it again. Leighton's got 19. 6 3-pointers tonight for Leighton Schuett. It's going to be a timeout, Assumption. 45-24 Edgar. We'll be back after this quick break. It is a full timeout. We'll be back after the 60-second break. Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
13 minutes to go in this one, 45-24 in favor of Edgar. Wisconsin Badgers got a big win, blocked by Bumgardner there. Badgers with a win over Minnesota tonight, 61-59. Taking down the Gophers. Nystrom back out to Ron Board. Hagen, long three for Nystrom is good. Logan Nystrom buries a three. Down low, easy for the big fella, Brett Bumgardner for two more. He's got 12 tonight. 1-3-1 zone here for Edgar. Hagen out to Wiedmeyer, back over to Owen Hagen. JT Schlafer down to Ron Board. He got fouled. And Ron will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at serve pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve pro like it never even happened. Schedule coming up on Zaleski Sports. Full on Thursday night. Putting a big one here. Assumption Royals taking on the Auburndale Eagles in girls basketball. A win for Assumption on Thursday clinches at least a share of the conference title. Other games we'll pack is at Pacelli in hockey. Bonduelle is at Amherst in boys basketball. Tri-County is at Pacelli in boys basketball. Marshfield is at DC Everson hockey. Auburndale at Assumption in girls basketball. Stratford at Edgar in girls basketball. As Board goes 1 for 2 from the line and gets his own rebound. Neilsville is at Columbus Catholic in boys basketball. Spencer is at Loyal in boys basketball. And Assumption is at Stratford in boys basketball. Schlafer with it. Down low to Ron Board. Ron blocked by Strite. Layton Shua was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Tomahawk block by Tegan Strite. 11:46 to go. 47-28. Edgar. Wiedmeyer. Back over to Schlafer at the top of the key. Got it poked away momentarily. He hits the floor. Back out to Ron Board. Wiedmeyer crosses over. Down low to Schlafer. Schlafer puts his head down and can't finish. Rebounded by Bumgarner. There's a lot going on on that play. Between an offensive foul and a travel and a jump stop travel and all sorts of things. They let him play. Edgar's regional and sectional doesn't get much easier as we look ahead to the postseason. We'll go through their sectional, the teams in their section. We'll keep it here. Go through their teams in their sectional in Division 4. Sectional semifinal at Merrill, sectional final at DC Everest. 6 weeks. Talked to some friends before the game. 5 weeks from tonight, girls basketball playoffs start. 6 weeks from tonight, boys basketball playoffs begin. In the Edgar sectional, got Abbotsford, Auburndale, Shawamigan, Colby, Crandon, Iola Scandinavia, Marathon, Phillips, Spencer, Stratford, and Washburn in the top half of that sectional. Again, the sectional semifinal at Merrill. The sectional final is at DC Everest. Again, all of those locations subject to change depending on volunteering of schools that want to help, and then locations of the teams that are still in the tournament. Baumgartner goes baseline against Schlafer, gets cut off. Carter Butt there. 10:50 to go still in this one. 47-28 in favor of the Wildcats. Down low to Baumgartner against Schlafer. Kicks it out. Layton Schuett's going to try it again. Layton's off the back rim. Rebounded by Weisenberger. Baumgartner got blocked by Schlafer and got fouled by Schlafer. And Brett will head to the free throw line for a couple of free ones. Nice broadcast brought to you in part by Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. That's Culligan H, the number 20.com. Coming in, Edgar was shooting 59% from the free throw line. A couple of big misses tonight as Schuett and Butt check out. JT Schlafer holding his right wrist after that foul. Brett Baumgartner goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 13 tonight. Schlafer into the front court. Puts his head down all the way to the basket, rolls it in there. JT's got 11. 48-30, 10-20 to go. Tegan Strite up with it. Colby Weisenberger. Strite back with it in the corner. Down low to Baumgartner off his hand and out of bounds. Back to Assumption with 10:10 to go. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Nystrom over to Wiedmeyer. All the way against Baumgartner. Board with it. $9:50 to go. Gets the foul call on Marcus Handerfuss. 48-30 in favor of Edgar. Ron Board on the right block, turns and finishes. Strong shot there by Ron. His first made basket of the night. Stationary now as Schuett and Butt didn't get a long break. They'll check right back in for Baumgartner and Weisenberger. $9:35 to go. Schlafer against Carter Butt. Up ahead to Schuett. Layden doesn't have any made shots inside the three-point line today. Tegan Strite with it now. Near midcourt, they reset to the Wildcats. Strite down low, and alley-oop is good. Run to perfection by the Cats, 50-32 with 9:05 to go. Wiedmeyer goes right at Carter Butt. Kicks out to Nystrom in the corner against Schuett. The runner by Nystrom is no good. Rebounded by Carter Butt. Strite out to Schuett. Asks for a screen. Carter Butt now with it in the corner against Nystrom. 8:40 to go in the ball game. 50-32 Wildcats. Back out to Tegan Strite. Strite is off the mark as Dahlke gets his own rebound and puts it in. Preston's got 4. 52-32, 8:20 to go. Baseline to Schlafer. Wiedmeyer open for 3 is in and out. It's going to be taken by Strite all the way up ahead. Up and good for 2 for Marcus Handerfuss. J.J. Oswald getting ready to check in, along with Owen Hagen. Wiedmeyer, Lieberg on the left wing. Under 8 minutes to go. Nystrom, free throw line. Hands off to Board. Schlafer, left side. Pull-up jumper is off the mark. Rebounded by Carter Butt. Royals not getting back defensively. Dahlke up and 2. Preston Dahlke lays it in. Timeout. Assumption, full timeout, 7:36 to go. 56-32 Wildcats. Back after this, Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
7:30 to go in this one. Long three for Owen Hagen is in and out. Rebounded now by Tucker Strite. $7:10 to go in this one. Edgar leading 56-32. And up and in, counted and one for Baumgartner. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Rapid Sheet Metal. As the weather starts to cool down, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling here in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. J.J. Oswald is I think he's just got to take his undershirt off for some reason. Not sure the reasoning behind it, but played a whole minute and a half with it on, and then after that foul, and they lined up for a free throw as Camden Martin's going to chase after it, and JJ's going to check right back in for Assumption. Brock Maurer in for Edgar. 7 minutes to go. And all Edgar tonight. Tucker Strite with it. Maurer swings it back. 21 as well. Gavin Maurer in the game. Baumgartner down to Strite. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. No good. Rebounded by J.J. Oswald. For Assumption. 6.5 to go. 58-32. Wiedmeyer, free throw line. Kicks it back out to Camden Martin. Oswald on the right wing. Nystrom against Maurer. Gavin Maurer down low to Schlafer. Gets triple teamed. Back out to Wiedmeyer. Nystrom in the corner for three over Carter Butt is off the mark. Rebound taken by Strite. Then a foul is going to go on Brett Baumgartner on the rebound. And it's going to stay with Assumption with 6:12 to go. And back with you on Thursday. Assumption and Auburndale here at Assumption High School. We will have coverage of Edgar Marathon on Friday from Marathon. Also have Assumption Stratford on Friday. Edgar Marathon on Friday. Assumption is at Stratford on Thursday. We'll have coverage of both of those games here on Zaleski Sports. 5:45 to go in this one. Tucker Strite cuts to the basket and finishes. Leighton Schuetz, if his night is done, 19 tonight. 6 3-pointers for Schuett. Taken away by Strite. Did the same thing a majority of that JV game. Quick hands for Tucker Strite. 62-35. Camden Martin with it. Down low to JT Schlafer on the right block. Kicks it out to JJ Oswald. JJ for three. A lot of tangle up there on the shot. I believe it's going to go on Schlafer on the foul. Offensive foul on JT with 5:09 to go. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Ert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Ert, State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. Score update from Schofield, DC Everson, Wausau East. DC Everest leading Wausau East 37-30 at the break. Right side, down low, up and off the mark. Rebounded by Chase Lieberg. Can appreciate everyone tuning in here on Zaleski Sports tonight. Finds a cutting Cam Martin. Cam up and left it a bit short. Rebound taken by Tegan Strite. Maurer to Maurer, off the mark. Excuse me, that's Ty Schnelly. .430 to go. Turns good. 2 for Gavin Maurer, the sophomore, getting some time here tonight. 64-35. And taken away by Strite. Up ahead to Maurer. Too strong on the layup. Rebounded by Lieberg. J.J. Oswald into the front court. 4 minutes to go. Edgar will improve to 12-3 on the year. And they have won 8 of their last 9 games. And we'll head to Marathon for a huge conference matchup on Friday. Marathon was at Stratford tonight. That is a 58-39 lead for Marathon over Stratford right now. Edgar heads to Marathon on Friday. 3:45 to go in this one. Lieberg's going to get called for the travel with 3:43 left. For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Woodstreet Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Woodstreet Rentals. As well as Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Carson Nowak to the basket. The freshman getting some time and scoring. And it's a 31-point Edgar lead. Trey France getting ready to check in for Assumption. Nystrom pulls the 3, is short. Offense rebound by Oswald. JJ left it short. Rebound taken by Tucker Strite. Running the floor again. Turning is Nowak. 2 more. Get rewarded for hustle. 68-35, 2:40 to go. 15-footer for Schlafer, short. Rebounded by Nowak. Fought for. It's going to be Assumption basketball with 2:34 to go. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids. They're a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products. A proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids Community Athletics. Metallico has a number of job openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption basketball after the jump ball with 2:34 to go. And SCS Apartment or Home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and all the way over to the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Braden Peters into the game, number 24 for Assumption. All JVers now for both sides. Kason Risto getting ready to check in as well for Edgar, the 6'6 junior. Rebound taken by Ty Schnelly. 2 minutes to go in this one. Edgar with a comfortable lead and a big-time win tonight on the road. As Maverick Butt will head to the free throw line. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Getting a lot of games on the network tonight. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com, as they start to wind down here. One in Owen Withy, Columbus Catholic and Owen Withy. It is Owen Withy 25, Columbus Catholic 17. Pacelli with I'm assuming, a running clock game against Port Edwards. It was 79-17. Chippewa Falls and Marshfield boys basketball. Marshfield has stretched out 67-30 in that one. Wapaka and Marinette. Wapaka leading Marinette by 12 with 11:11 to go in that one. Rhinelander at Spash in girls basketball. Spash leading 49-41. A.J. Ligman on the call of that one. Hudson at Eau Claire Memorial. They head to the third period, tied at 2 in hockey. Maverick Butts free throws off the mark. Score from Franklin tonight. Racine Case 63 and Franklin 50 with 5:50 to go in that ball game. And Maverick Butts stepped over the line as the bench oohs and ahs, as does the Edgar crowd. 2 minutes to go in this one. Across town, Marshfield leading Wisconsin Rapids 58-27. Girls basketball. Amherst leading Waiwega Fremont 36-27. Girls basketball. Appleton East trailing Kaukauna 35-26 at halftime. I believe they're at halftime at DC Everest as well. And that is 2 in that one. Parker Vroonwink in the score book tonight. All the way to the basket, Maverick Butt will have another opportunity here with 1:18 to go. Next Vildary postgame show will wrap up our broadcast here tonight. As a score at halftime, it is DC Everest 38, DC Everest 40, Wausau East 30. 1:18 to go in this one. Have an opportunity to talk to Leighton Schuett tonight. And he got it. Leaned over just enough to not have that foot go over the line. Maverick Butt is in the scorebook tonight. Peters out to Vroonwink, all the way to the basket, kicks it out. J.J. Oswald, Cam Martin, back out to J.J. for 3, right wing, too strong. Rebound taken, and there's going to be a foul. And more free throws here coming for Edgar. That's Kaysen Risto will head to the free throw line for bonus throws with 58.5 seconds to go. And back into the game will be Ty Schnelly, in and out for Brock Maurer. And 1 for 2 from the line. The runner is off the mark. It's going to be out of bounds to Edgar with 45 seconds to go. And thank you all for making us part of your Tuesday night. Highlights of a lot of our games be posted on Facebook tomorrow and Thursday. Thank you to all of our game day sponsors and our scoreboard sponsor, Key Savings Bank, all of our highlight sponsors as well. Can't do it without all of them, that's for sure. Risto turns, can't finish, tipped up, out of bounds to Assumption. Nope, to Edgar with 20 seconds remaining here in this one. Leighton Schuett, our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game tonight, 6 3-pointers. Finished with 21. Had that alley-oop there as well before he was substituted out for. Had 6 3-pointers and a 2-point basket. And 1 free throw. Oswald all the way to the basket, blocked. They're going to try for one more shot up ahead for Halama, and he's going to dribble it out. Successful trip here for Edgar tonight. Final score, the Edgar Wildcats 70 and the Assumption Royals 37. We'll be back after this on our Nace-Villeray postgame show, watching high school boys basketball at Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Good. All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. The Edgar Wildcats pick up a big conference win here tonight, 70-37 over the Assumption Royals. Coach, business right out of the bat, right off the tip, a big start for you guys tonight and a good finish and a nice win.
Yeah, we started really well tonight. Just kind of came out executing very well. Shot the ball great to start, which always helps. And then just executed our offense really good. I thought the guys were ready to play and came out and played hard.
After that tough loss at Moses Knee on Friday, what do you guys take out of a loss like that against a really good Moses Knee team, obviously, to propel yourself to the rest of the year? You had won eight of your last 9 now after that loss.
Yeah, Moses Knee's an outstanding team. I mean, they're have I think one loss for a reason. I mean, they're really good. They've got some good players. I thought we competed pretty well. We didn't get it off to a great start, but we had some really good stretches of basketball in that game. And I think we just told the guys, okay, non-conference game, that's okay. Take the positives out of it, learn from the negatives, and just move on to the next one. And we played well tonight.
Perfect. Thanks, Coach. See you in Marathon on Friday. Thank you. We'll bring in Leighton Schuett tonight. 21 points for Leighton. 6 3-pointers, had an alley-oop there at the end and a free throw. Leighton, I don't want to say they were warm-up 3-pointers, but a lot of open shots here tonight for you guys able to work through that zone from Assumption.
Yeah, my teammates were driving. We were getting the high post, and I was getting easy in and out threes. My shot starting to feel better, that's for sure.
8 of your last 9 wins for you guys this year now after the tough loss against Moses Knee. Like I talked to Coach, you guys now in the home stretch towards the end of the year. It's crazy to think we're already at the end of January, but what do you guys take out of a loss like Moses Knee going up against a good team like that down the stretch here?
Well, they were a good team, and we didn't play our best game either. Turned it over a lot, but we learned a lot from that, and we learned a lot.
Turn right around, go to Marathon on Friday, another big-time conference game. What do you guys take away from a game like this going to Marathon?
Well, we're starting to get pretty hot, so hopefully we can keep using our, keep shooting good and hopefully give Marathon a shot.
All right, we're going to put you in the house, all right? I'll give you this here.
Good. I'm Leighton Schuett, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Leighton. Good luck. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Assumption on this Tuesday night. 70-37 winners for Edgar over the Assumption Royals. We'll be back with you on Thursday as the Assumption Royal girls try to clinch a share of the conference title in when they take on Auburndale, 7:15 opening tip. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve May signing off. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again right here on Thursday night on Zaleski Sports.